Burns off then to Anderson. As Martin O'Neill as McDonald comes to him. O'Neill taking his time, and a shot here from Lloyd. Oh, that will do. Oh, Larry Lloyd, just over 14 minutes. That was a screamer from the left peg of big Larry Lloyd. Graham Brown dived, and he was always going to miss it. Martin O'Neill dilly-dally for a long, long time, and got York right back in their goal mouth. Larry Lloyd comes ambling up and puts the finishing dig. What a goal. What a sickening blow for Little York. As McGovern now schemes for an opening, and the shot is just wide. And the crowd behind that goal were already roaring for a second one then. As York hesitated, McGovern went in, saw the far post, and knocked his shot just wide of it. Woodcock, Robertson. By Robertson. That's Bettles, and that's O'Neill. Wow. Gary Bettles could not have had a better chance to open his FA Cup scoring than that beautiful cross ball from Robertson, placed right onto his head. Bettles picked his spot and found that Graham Brown had picked the same spot to make the save. Bettles. That'll reach Robertson. Support inside from Bowyer if he wants it. No, he doesn't. Going all the way on his own. No. Off to Gemmell. Far post. Oh! O'Neill. And McGovern. Woodcock. Bettles. Robertson. Anderson tried it, and Bettles just over the bar. Just flicked the crossbar. And once again, York were really standing around watching. There wasn't too much they could do about it. Finally, the ball coming in from Robertson. Flicked around for a long time. Half cleared, and then Bettles trying to loop his header over Brown, just flicked it onto the crossbar. McGovern really fed back nicely to Anderson. That's handball. Handball by Jimmy Walsh, free kick. O'Neill sizing up the free kick. Referee Colin Steele getting the men back 10 yards. Larry Lloyd's up in the box. And that's Bettles. Oh. Gary Bettles still can't get his elusive first FA Cup tie goal. Another great chance constructed by O'Neill's free kick right onto Bettles' head. Punched header, and Brown saves at his feet. Couldn't hold it, and the ball screws away for another corner. That was Bettles. Lloyd! Larry Lloyd reckoning this has got to be his day. He scored one, awfully close to getting another one. Gemmell there. Donald Ford, Bowyer, the cutout. Oh, neatly down by Woodcock. Clements. McKay under a lot of pressure there. Very tall lad, this Roy Kay, former Celtic player. He's finding it difficult to keep his balance on this pitch. The wee men like Archie Gemmell do better. There's Robertson. And McGovern. Two goals to Nottingham Forest. John McGovern in injury or stoppage time at the end of the first half. That ball floating in and across to McGovern. Took plenty of time. Drove his shot firmly into the net. Woodcock then with the corner. Lloyd's up in the box, Birtle's on the near post. As Burns goes in. Oh. Well, it looked as though Kenny Burns got the final touch on that one. The corner floats up from Woodcock. And Woodcock's corner floating up as Lloyd and Burns both go for the same ball. Flicks away, Brown just got his fingertips to it. Now Robertson. O'Neill. Robertson. Gemmell calling for it, and it'll reach him. Woodcock out on the left side, where Robertson normally operates. Back to Gemmell. And O'Neill, surely. Yes, 3. Took a long time coming. 3-0. Just over 27 minutes of the second half gone. And O'Neill gets the goal that he thought had escaped him so many times in the first half. Archie Gemmell, the man who was the architect of it finally, knocking that ball in, and Martin O'Neill making no mistake with that one. Forward into Pugh. Clements. Willings. Pugh. Now MacDonald. Staniforth has Willings to work with, being forced away out of it, and Ford is still there, and little chip and far post is Randall, and Willings is going to score. Yes! 3-1, some respectability about the scoreline insofar as York City are concerned. Gary Willings, brought on as the substitute, has got the goal. And that build-up was pretty useful too. Ford looked as though he'd lost everything when he went into the left side, but he did get it across there. Randall unable to capitalise on the far post, but then when the ball comes back to Willings, well, it was the easiest job in the world to bang the ball into the net past Shilton.